Alright guys, McLovin you long time here, and I have just continued this episode, like, literally right after I went to sleep there. I turned it on and I started recording again just so I can do a few episodes now. Don't know why, it's the first time I've did that in a while, but fuck it, live once, like I said. But yeah, like I said, the last episode, I'm sick of talking about stuff. That was a total fail. Like, I'm not very good at picking stuff to talk about. Like, I'm doing this commentary and saying, like, I'm fixing my house and talking a load of shit, so I was just checking if there was dirt under that there. So I'm just going to start talking about random stuff again, like I said. But yeah, I think the last episode, just as we finished off, is if you've watched it, what? If you've watched it, I spoke about how I enjoyed watching Final Destination 5, the topic was. And I had also said about how I loved the ending of it, and it kind of ties in with the rest of them and stuff like that. But while we were on that subject, I just wanted to say, if you haven't seen it yet, or if you haven't seen anything, which I'm sure you all have, the movie Saw, yeah, Saw, like, is one of the best, I'd say. It's like 7 films, like sequels and whatever, like, I don't know, series in a way. Like, it was on for a while. There was 7 of them, and they were just so like, they were just put together so well by the director and the crew and stuff. The first one was just amazing. It just got you hooked right in, and I sat the other day and watched 1 to 7 straight through, and they are just amazing to watch. Like, if you haven't seen Saw, you are missing out. Seriously, like, you are missing out big time. But what was I going to say? Yeah, the 7th one, that was the whole point. The 7th one, how that brings together, like, every other episode, like, not episode, but in a way episode, like every other film. Sorry. How the last one, the finale, just brings them all together. Like, I was watching it, and like, I can remember when I watched like 1 to 7, like 1 to 6, and I was like, oh, they've just left bits. Like, why? How are we meant to know about that bit? Like, they've not explained what happened to him, and it's not explained why he was there and what happened with this person. And the new one, just honestly, it just ties them all in together. It's just amazing. I know I'm talking like it's just out this week. I know it's been out for months, but what a film. I really like my films, so it's something I can easily talk about. But I think that was the horror or whatever of the day. Best comedy that I've watched so far this week, I'd say, is God, what have I watched this week? I'm trying to think. I watched Good Luck Chuck this week. That was pretty good. I had seen it before, right enough, but I had watched it again this week, and it was a pretty good comedy from a while ago. It's something you might want to watch. But I'd say the comedy of the week has got to go to maybe Friends with Benefits. That was a pretty good film. I watched that, starring Justin Timberlake and Mila Kunis. And before I go any further, Mila Kunis, she would turn any one of my female viewers lesbian. Like, she's just amazing. You know what you would do to her, let's be honest. And if she, which I can almost guarantee is not watching this, Mila Kunis, I would fuck you. But anyway, yeah, what I find pretty funny is, like, you watch it, right, and you think to yourself, oh, like, the things you would do to Mila Kunis, but then you think she was Meg in Family Guy, and you think of Meg, and you're like, oh god, Meg's always, like, Meg was meant to be the one, like, it's Meg, shut up. But you think of it, and you think, why did, like, the creators of Family Guy even, let her play a role of the teenager that was minging. Like, what were they thinking? She's gorgeous. Before people knew her, people were probably thinking, I bet the person that plays Meg's just like a fat loser or something. But oh god, Mila Kunis, she is sweet and sour chicken ass. Come on, mate. I've ran out of wood. Like, this is, I'm pretty surprised that I actually ran out of wood. I had so much, but I've got spare here. I might actually need to get more. Once again, I've not actually. Oh god, I need to get a program like for Windows that lets me watch how long my videos have been going on for, because I forgot the time again. But fuck it. Right, I'm currently. What am I doing right now? Making a big ass house. Right. Oh, right, that totally failed. But yeah, so comedy of the week goes to that, and horror of the week goes to the Saw series. I don't know if they count as horror or thriller or like action or whatever, but they're fucking awesome, so who cares? And I think I'll make like a stairway down here or something, don't know. But yeah, what else is new? Well, not so much new, but I'd say, while we're on the topic of action, what film this week? Right, what I'll do is, every episode I'll give you 3 films. I don't know if it specifically will be comedy, horror, action, whatever, but 3 films every episode. Tell me if you've seen them, tell me how you rate them out of 10. This week goes to Saw 7, Friends with Benefits, and I'd say my action of the week has got to be what I watched 2 days ago, was it? Can't remember, but really doesn't make a difference. And that was called Salt. Angelina Jolie starring her. About she's a, well, don't want to waste the film really, but it's like she works for the FBI, and a guy comes in out of nowhere, tells the people, tells the FBI, look, the Russian president's got to get assassinated, such and such, and a woman called Evelyn Salt has got to be the woman that does it because she's a Russian spy, but she actually works with the FBI, so they're like, what? It can't be her, blah blah blah, and there's more to it than that, but she ends up going on the run because the American government are obviously going to kill her, or, well, they're not going to kill her, they're actually just trying to bring her in to find out what the fuck's going on, but she's not having it. She's Angelina Jolie and she's getting the fuck out of there. So yeah, 3 films of the week. I'm just going to end this episode here, and I'm probably going to fix this house before the next episode because it's really pissing me off. But yeah, got to end this episode here, and 3 films, rate them out of 10. I'm even a wee brief summary of them. Saw 7, Friends with Benefits, and Salt. So there you go, and you can give me even 3 more suggestions or whatever of what to talk about next time. Tell me like 3 of your favourite films or whatever. Thanks guys, I'm loving you long time, and I am going right, 1, 2, 3, bye.